Hello everyone and welcome to another video of AndroidWizardry. In our previous videos, we have worked with our layout file that is activitymain.xml and saw how to align views in different layouts. In today's video, we are going to work with our Java file that is MainActivity.java. So what we will do today, we are going to add a button, a text view and an edit text to our layout file and align them. We are also going to see how to get access of these views in our Java file. We are going to perform some operations when the button is clicked. So let's get to our Android Studio. So this is our Android application. So first of all, we will go to our layout file and we are going to add three things: a button, a text view. Now I'm going to add an edit text. So we have added a button, an edit text and a text view. So the first thing that I'm going to tell you here is this: click me, I have written here like this, but here it is all capital. So how do we fix this? So for this we have to do text all caps and we have to make it false. And now it looks good. And another thing you have noticed here, I have not given the top constraint for both of them. So you do not have to give all the four constraints all the time. Minimum you have to give two constraints. One of either start or end and one of either bottom or top. So this is it for the UI part. We have aligned them in the center and now we are going to go to our MainActivity.java file. So here you see we have this code here already. onCreate method is overridden and our MainActivity class is extending AppCompactActivity class. And what we are going to do here is we are going to access all the three views in our Java file. To access all these three, we have to create a separate object for all of them in our Java file. So we are going to create separate objects. So here we are going to write app compat button. Yeah, app compat button. We are going to write here app compat button, app compact edit text, app compact text view. Now we have to initialize them. So what I'm going to do here is app compact. So how do I get the access of this button? How do I get the access of this button? For that we are going to use findViewById and we are going to put here ID and that ID will be this button. So how to get access? So how to access that ID? What we have to do is R is the reference of the resources dot ID dot button and yes, and now we have access to our button. Now we are going to do same thing for other two. So now we have initialized all the three objects and now what we are going to do is we are going to set a click listener on our button. So whenever our button is clicked, we do some operation. Here I'm going to add a click listener. So how I'm going to do is app compact button dot set on click listener and inside there I'm going to do new view dot on click listener. So in this on click method we are going to define what should happen when our button is clicked. So what I want is whenever our button is clicked, whatever is written in our edit text, we display the same thing on our text view. So to get the text written in our edit text, what we are going to do is string str app compat edit text dot get. text dot to string. So what it is doing, it is doing a null check, that only if it is not null, then only perform this operation. So we have stored our edit text string in our str object. Now I want to display it in our app compact text view. So app compact text view dot set text, and here we are going to pass str, and that's it. That's all we have to do. So now I'm going to build. Now you can see, I can see my app in my mobile phone. So when I'm clicking, nothing is happening because there is nothing in the edit text. So I'm going to write here Android Wizardry, and now if I click, you see Android Wizardry came up. So now we can see how our OnClick works. So here we are. So now what we are going to do, we are going to little bit beautify our UI. So for that, what we are going to do here is, first of all, I'm going to set the background as white. So where did this color came from? Click on it. If you go to values in our colors file, black and white colors come by default. And here also I'm going to do a lot of changes here. So this click me is showing warning. So what it is showing is, you should use @string from resources. So we are in our resources strings file, we do not have anything like that. So in our resources file we are going to add a string with the name click me, and the text we are going to put here is click me. And now here what we are going to do is string click me. Now the warning is gone. For this I'm going to increase the size to 200, and for this I'm going to increase the text size to 24 sp. So you see I wrote sp here, and here it is dp. So for text size we have to use dp. For text size we have to use sp, and for margin and padding we have to use dp. So now I'm going to build it again. See, this is how now our app looks like. Everything seems fine, but the color doesn't seem that good. So we are going to do text color. Text color should be black. Same thing here. And now this should be good. We should be good to go. Now this looks good. What we are going to do is, whenever we click, I want some message pop up here. So that is called a toast. So we are going to add a toast message in our app as well. We have to click a toast. So we can add some conditions also here. If string is empty, if the string that we have received is empty, is not empty, then we show it in our text view. Otherwise we will show a message that edit text cannot be empty. You see, edit text cannot be empty, so here we have to write something. Now it is coming, and if I just remove this and click again, it is going to say edit text cannot be empty. So that's it for today's video, guys. So what we have seen today is how to access our views in our MainActivity.java file, and how to perform on-click operations on our button 1. Also we have seen how to show toast messages. So that's it for today's video, guys. If you have learned something, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of the upcoming tutorials.